welcome back. And today I'm going to show you how to draw Superfly from tmnt Mutant Mayhem. So let's get into it. To start off with Superfly, we're going to start making his mouth. So we're going to do a slightly curved line like that. And then we're going to do like a really long M that's like really curved, and then we're gonna bring that, gonna curve it up like that, and then do, oh no, this is a W, and then do, this one's an M, just like that, and that is the outside of his mouth. And now we're just going to trace that on the inside like that. And then for some detail, we're just going to draw lines all across his mouth for the detail. Okay, and now we're going to draw his teeth. So his teeth, there's just one tooth right there, and then we're just going to do a bunch of long triangles, just like around his mouth. You can put them basically wherever you want, because, yeah. But yeah, that's his teeth. Pretty easy. And now we're going to draw his mouth, or like, that is, I don't know, but we're just going to go do like a hill right there. I'm going to go down and then curve it to the side just a tiny bit, and then make a sideways hill into the mouth. And now we're going to make his little pincer on the side of his mouth. So right here we're going to make an upside down J, and then curve it into here. That's just his head. And then for the pincer, we're gonna do a curvy line like that. And then going over it, do a triangle curved line like that. And then bring that into here with a curve, with a curved line. And then on this side, we're gonna go on the mouth, and we're gonna curve it like that, and basically just do the same thing but mirrored. So we're doing a triangle, and then just like a slightly curved line to put into his mouth. And also, you can just shade the inside of the mouth because it's black. I also recommend to use a pencil first instead of like a Sharpie, because if you make a mistake, it's nice to always have the option to erase, unlike with Sharpies where you cannot, or marker. But I recommend just use a pencil. And now we're going to do his eye. So his eye goes about right here, and it goes like a kind of, it's like the slightest curve you've ever seen. And then it's gonna go up like right there. Gonna do a slight little line right there, and then bring it down, bring both of these sides down, and connect them. And that's just like the bottom of his eye. That's like the bottom of his eyelid, his bottom eyelid. It's not his eye yet. And for the top of the eyelid, I'm going to do like a U, and then up, like that, and then we're going to do a half circle right there, and then that's just a guide for the top of the eyelid to go right into there. And then we're gonna go out and like that, kind of like that, and then go in like that, and then you're gonna do, on the other side, you're gonna do a line, and then curve it up, and then make it go around, but don't do it too much because we need the guide, the eye guide. So I'm gonna do a little curve right there, and then make it like a Pac-Man mouth, like that. Get it? And then you're gonna make it connect to the eye, and then this part is gonna go down, and this part has to be sticking out, and then this part just goes down like that, and then you curve it right here and connect it for the bottom eyelid, and then the top eyelid, you just bring it out here and connect it right here. And then for more detail, we can just do some lines like that for his top eyelids. And then this is like that. And there is almost his head. To finish his head, we're gonna get this part, his eyelid, bring it out, and then bring it down into his pincer. And then for the other side, we're gonna curve it like that into the pincer. And then we can also just do slight line under it. And now we're gonna do his top little thingies, antennas. What are they? So it's like a little line right there, and then just like do a random curve, like has an indent in it, and then just like trace that like that, and then I'm gonna do a little curve right here, and then make it go up, and then trace it like that. And there is Superfly's head. And now we're gonna make his arm. So for his arm, we're just gonna do a little curve right there, and then make a curve for the muscle, and then make it go like that, and then back like that. And then I'm running out of room, but it's really just a curve line, like that, like a little hill. And then for his hand, I think I can fit his hand. Just gonna go down. It's a little hard to see. And then make it go like that. And then go in. And then curve it like that, and then just like kind of trace it on the outside. You don't have to if you don't want to, but. And then we're gonna do like a curve like that, and then we're gonna bring that into, or first we're gonna make it go in, and then out, and then do like that, and then go right here, and then just make a line going in. I kind of ran out of room. You can make it longer, but I ran out of room. So, and now let's just make his wing. Well, first let's make a little bit of his hair. So, right here, you're really just gonna do a bunch of ovals, and then right next to it, you're gonna do his wing, which if you didn't run out of room, is really just like a curve on the top. Like if we go to the back, we have his wing like this, and then it's just a curve like that. So that's for all of his wings. So now I'm going to do his other wing, which is basically just the same thing. It also has a curve if you didn't run out. Now we're just going to do like lines. So you're going to do a line connecting it, and then just like some more random lines for detail on the wing. You can really just do whatever you want, and then just like do some more random lines on this wing, like that. It really can just be anything. And now we're gonna make his body. So for his body, we're just gonna do that. Oh, whatever. For his body, we're gonna do like this, and then on this pincer, we're gonna make a thing. I don't know what it is. Connecting it, and then just trace it very thin, like that. And then on this pincer, I'm gonna do kind of like the same thing, just do a bunch of random lines and then trace it like that. And then we can do this right here, just a little curve, and then finish this line by making it go under with 2 smileys right here, and then make this, I'm gonna make this longer, making it go right there. And then I'm gonna get the arm and make a curve, and then bring it down like that. And then you're gonna get this part and also bring it down. You could also just make some lines like that. And I did that for no reason. And then I'm gonna make a line right here, and then trace it with a curve right there. Or actually, it's just a line, but you could just do a curve. And now we're gonna do his hands coming out of his body. I don't know. Superfly is really confusing. But we're just gonna do some curves like this, like that. And then for his hand, we're gonna make a curve like that for his thumb, and then just make a triangle point right there. And then you're gonna make it go up. It's a pretty long finger, like that. And then do the same thing on the other side, and then just make a curve like that to finish it. And then we're gonna basically do just the exact same thing on this side. So we're gonna make his 2 smiley faces. We're gonna make his thumb going out this time. So it's really just like a curvy triangle. And then his fingers, some more curvy triangles, and then just bring it in. And now we're gonna finish his body by doing a smiley face going through everything, and then another smiley face just going through this one, like that. And there is his body complete. Now we're gonna do his giant hand. It's really big. But first, we're gonna do some more of his hair. Just do a bunch of little circles. It's really easy. Now we're gonna do, so like get kind of that gap right there and make a big curve, and then make another big curve like that. And then we're gonna make more of this pinks. I have no idea what this is. It's like veins. So we're just gonna do some more curves. So we're gonna do like that, and then make another one coming out of it like that. I have no idea what's happening. And then first we're just gonna make a line like that for his elbow, I think, actually. I don't know, it's kind of like a crab arm. Well, and now we're going to do his other wing. So it's really just this. If you turn it sideways, it looks like a Pac-Man ghost. But it's really just that, and then just add some more random lines like on the other wing, like that. And just do another curve. Just do another curve line like that. Just make it go like a line with the middle, and then do a line like that to connect it. Actually, no. Do not follow that step. And if you did, luckily you should be using pencil. We're gonna actually do something like that. And then bring it like that and connect it to this line that we made earlier. And then this part, we're gonna give it some 3-dimensionality. So we're gonna do a line and then bring it down into it, and it looks 3D-ish. Now we're gonna do some more veins. Let's go. So for veins, we're just gonna smiley face, smiley face. Another smiley face, another smiley face. Vein. And now we're gonna, oh my gosh, this guy has so many veins. And then you're gonna just do a curve like that, and then continue it in here, like that. And then, yeah, that's all his veins. That's good. And now, we're also gonna make some hair on his arm because he has very hairy arms. We're gonna also do some hair right there on his chest. So you're really just gonna do a bunch of lines going outside his arm, and then a little bit inside, mostly outside, but yeah, just a bunch of lines. And then we're also gonna do the same thing on this arm. This arm is kind of boring. And now we're gonna make, oh wow, this guy's complicated. So I'm gonna make it as simple as possible. I'm gonna make it go up like that, and then curve line like that. And then we're gonna give it some 3-dimensionality. So we're gonna trace it all until here, and then connect it. So basically just trace it. And it doesn't really look 3D, but whatever. And now we're gonna do his claw. So we're gonna start doing his claw. I may run out of room. So it's gonna go up like that, and then just trace it, and then go off schedule. Okay, that's good. And then go off schedule and trace over here this imaginary line. And then this line goes in to this. This is really hard. This is really confusing. Hopefully you get it, because I'm trying to make it simple. And Superfly is insane. Okay, and now we're gonna trace it like that, and then make another vein. Just make it whatever you want. And now we're gonna do another one of these, basically. It's basically just the same thing. So we're gonna go up here, do a curvy, go off schedule, like that. And then, well, this time we're gonna do a curvy right here and continue it so it goes like that. And then also just trace it again. And you can also make another curvy. And then also just make some more hair, because why not? And now we're gonna make his pincers on his hand. Well, I'm gonna show you how to make his pincers on the back of the page because I ran out of room. But this is before the pincers. So we're just gonna do like curvy Pac-Man, and then make a curve, and then do a hill and connect it like that. And then we can kind of do this pincer. It's really just, pincers are really simple. It's just a line straight down. And then basically just do a curve and then connect it with a triangle point like that. Like that's how it should be if you have room. Like that's just a triangle point. I think you get it. And then just like, yeah. And then this one is really just the same thing, just the other way. So it goes up, loop down. So it's basically just a hill. Trace it like that. That is that pincer. So that's what you're gonna do there, for there. And that is his hand. Now we're gonna make his feet. So for his legs, well, first we're making his legs, not his feet yet. But anyway, for his legs, we're gonna do a curved line right there. And then continue it right here. And then just make it keep going down until about right there. And then curve it back up into his body. And then we need some detail. Oh yeah, also, before we get into that, vein right there. But now we're gonna do, for detail, we're gonna do, well, it's not for detail. Just gonna do like a curvy triangle right there. And then make it a box to live in. Make that triangle a box. Then you're gonna do some more random triangles right here. And then can't really see his foot on this side, so just keep making triangles. Yeah, triangles. Curvy triangles. And now on this side, you can definitely see his foot. So we're gonna do it also, just make a slight curve right there, just for some extra detail. So on this side, for his pants, I'm gonna do a line right there, continue it, and just do a box, basically, a rectangle. And then you could also just do a slight circle in there for his ripped jeans. Are they jeans? I don't know what they are. And then you're gonna do a curve like that, and then make it go up. Do a slightly curvy line down, and then just make it really, really long because this is also part of his toe. So we're gonna go up, not all the way up, but, and then just do it again. And then this time we're gonna do a curve, and then curve it back in like that. And then for some more detail, line. And also some triangles. I'm gonna bring our triangle buddies back. So we're just gonna do some triangles. And I think that's it. Yeah. That is how you draw Superfly from TMNT Mutant Mayhem. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. I hope you learned how to draw Superfly. And if you didn't, I don't know what to say. Watch it again, I guess. But I hope you learned how to draw Superfly. And yeah. Wait. Okay, I'll see you in the next one.